When you hear the word pigeon, what comes to mind? Are you reminded of the foul smell that lingers around their droppings? Or maybe the annoying sound they make when they coo? For some people, pigeons are considered a nuisance, but for bird lovers, they're just misunderstood creatures that get a bad rap. These birds have managed to adapt to living alongside humans in cities, and they can be quite charming if you take the time to observe them. Have you ever wondered why these birds always seem to find their way home? In today's video, we will explore the reasons behind this incredible ability. So let's dive into it. Pigeons possess an extraordinary sense of direction that allows them to navigate vast distances and find their way back to their loft or home. This remarkable ability is attributed to several factors, including their keen eyesight, specialized brain structures, and an internal compass. Let's take a closer look at each of these factors. First, pigeons have excellent eyesight. They can see much better than humans in low-light conditions and can spot landmarks from miles away. This helps them to orient themselves and navigate during migration or when they're searching for food. In addition to their keen eyesight, pigeons also have specialized brain structures that help them process visual information and create mental maps of their. The optic tectum is a layered structure in the midbrain that is responsible for processing visual motion and contributing to the formation of mental maps. Studies have shown that the size of the optic tectum is positively correlated with the complexity of the mental maps that pigeons can form. That is, pigeons with larger optic tecta are able to create more detailed and accurate maps of their environment. This allows them to remember the routes they take when searching for food or when they re-traveling long distances. Another factor that contributes to pigeons' ability to find their way home is an internal compass. This compass, known as a magnetoceptor, allows pigeons to sense magnetic fields and use them as a navigational cue. Research has shown that pigeons can detect magnetic fields as weak as 1 million, which is about 10,000 times weaker than the Earth's magnetic field. This sensitivity allows them to navigate accurately over long distances, even in unfamiliar territory. Interestingly, pigeons don't only rely on their senses to find their way home. They also use landmarks and cognitive maps to help them navigate. For example, pigeons can recognize familiar buildings, trees, and other structures and use them as reference points when traveling. They also have the ability to create cognitive maps, which are mental representations of their environment. These maps allow the birds to mentally rotate and translate their surroundings, helping them to navigate even when they're not able to see visible landmarks. The homing ability of pigeons has been well documented and studied for decades. In fact, the U.S. military once experimented with training pigeons to deliver messages by carrying small capsules attached to their body. Although the project was eventually abandoned, it is a testament to the homing ability of pigeons that the military even considered it in the first place. It's important to note that not all pigeons have the same homing ability. Racing pigeons, which are bred for their homing ability, are the most well-known for their navigational skills. However, other breeds of pigeons also have a strong homing instinct. Even domestic pigeons that are not used to flying long distances will typically return home if they re-released far away from their loft. If you've ever seen a pigeon in the wild, you may have noticed its seemingly effortless ability to fly long distances without getting lost. But what if a pigeon is born without the ability to fly? In that case, the bird would not survive because it would not be able to get food or escape predators. As we've learned, pigeons have an extraordinary sense of direction that allows them to travel long distances and find their way home. Their keen eyesight, specialized brain structures, and internal compass all contribute to this remarkable ability, while racing pigeons are the most well-known for their homing instincts. Other breeds of pigeons also have a strong drive to return home. So the next time you see a pigeon soaring through the sky, take a moment to appreciate its amazing navigational skills. And who knows, you might even learn something new. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more informative content. Thank you for watching.